What's going on, YouTube? This is going to be my second installment of the Lunar Chronicles series, Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. In this one, Cinder's in prison. She's trying to break out of prison. She ends up meeting someone in prison who is a pilot. He's one of the larger characters in the series that you'll meet. He has a ship that is stolen, that he had stolen from, I guess, the Republic government. It ends up giving her transportation to get around to get some things done. Ends up becoming in between the Lunar Queen and her soon-to-be husband, her king, however you want to put that. Lunar Queen Lavanna, I guess is how you pronounce her name, or how I pronounce it. She is engaged to a Prince Kai of Earth, or of US, I guess. And she's trying to get a tie, or she's trying to marry him just for the connections to the US so that she can conquer it. Not that he knows, but as soon as they get married, she has plans to bring in army and wipe out the US. Now, this book is told in two separate parts of the stories, two separate views at first. You get the Cinder point of view, where she is in jail trying to break out of jail, and the things that lead up to her going into jail. And you get the Scarlet point of view, which is the name of the book, who is the, I guess, Little Red Riding Hood part of the story, who she ends up meeting a wolf. Now, this is not an actual wolf. This is a human being who has been genetically altered to become a soldier for the Lunar Queen. He has been created by the lunar government to become a soldier for them. So he is in, I'm pretty sure he's in somewhere in England at this point in time. And Scarlet Benot, or however you pronounce the last name, which I'm never good with names. I always make them up in my own head because it doesn't matter to me what the actual name is as long as I can pronounce something. But she's looking for her grandma. She is a farmer in the story, and she's also a ship captain herself, which is actually pretty cool. But she's a farmer. She brings in food, produce into the towns and sells her wares from the farm that her and her grandma run. Her grandma has came up missing, so she goes on the search for her grandmother. She ends up finding Wolf. Wolf has some information on where she is, and her and Wolf end up getting along pretty well. They end up falling for each other. Ends up working out pretty good. It's not a total love story, not a total sap. There's still plenty of fight scenes, plenty of exciting what's going to happen next in this story. It's definitely a good read. It's still not the best in the series, but in my opinion, with this series, you can't miss a book. See that it's possible for you to skip around and just read the retellings that you want to read. You're not going to know what happens. There's too much that happens in every book to understand if you was to skip to the third just because you didn't care about the Little Red Riding Hood part and you just wanted to jump into Rapunzel, or you just wanted to read Winter. There would be too much that you wouldn't understand. So definitely go through all the books, guys. They're not that hard to read. This one's about 470 pages long, something like that. Definitely a good book. Praise Marissa Meyer on these books. She's done an excellent job. I never thought I'd be doing a review on a fairy tale retelling, especially for my first starting for YouTube kind of thing, doing some videos and throwing them up, but she's done a really good job on these. I'm going to try to get you guys some Brandon Sanderson reviews and stuff here soon, but I just wanted to see how these would turn out. Don't be too hard on me on the comments. I'm just trying to start out on this, trying to get into it. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys think I should change anything, or you guys want to hear about a certain book, maybe a book I haven't read, hey, throw it at me. I'll try to get it read and try to give you a review of it, or however you guys want to do it. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll try to get plenty more reviews up for you shortly. See you guys.